All right, been a long time. Shouldn't have left you. Oh, ain't no intro, by the way, you know. But Mark IV VRT situation, the crank is bent. So we have another one that I gotta swap in and out. All right, it's coming out of this car because his motor, like where you mounted one of the motor mounts on this side, the passenger side, it's broken on the block. So he got me another block. It's underneath this tarp right here. So pretty much have to swap all the accessories off of this one over to that one, steal the crank out of this one to put it back on the engine stand, to put it back into this car. All right, so that's the update on the Mark IV. Mark 5 Jetta wagon. Made a decent amount of progress on this thing. This shit is finally fucking running. I can start it up in a second, all right, for you, but today we're doing the new seats that come out of a Mark 6. Looking way nicer. Like, these are water damaged, looking kind of crazy and crusty and shit. Coilovers, stealing off of the other Mark 5 on the other side of the house. I think we're gonna swap these wheels with the ones on the TT because they look a lot better, and those are 17s, these are 16s. So I'm hoping that the the drop and the larger size of wheel is gonna make this thing look very nice, very nice. This just popped up in the mail. Right, I'm gonna put this and swap this in here a little bit later today. It's that nice Alcantara fake suede, but that's gonna hit. That's hitting. We like that. All right, I got a little bit more vacuuming to do, and I just broke out the purple power. Give it a nice little wipe down. All right, again, this is a Mark 5 Jetta sports wagon. I'm gonna swap back over to the stock front one. It doesn't color, it's not color matched, but also the other one looks a lot better. So up here in the engine bay, that's what we have going on today. It's kind of a lot to do in one day, but I want to put these H&R springs on the Q3, which is over there. I just put the forged diverter valve, turbo inlet, and a cold air intake on it, and then I got some Bilstein's shocks, but I don't have a spring compressor, but I have one at work. So the idea is to get this up and running. I'm gonna daily this for a little bit, take the shocks off the Q3 here, take them to work, swap over the springs, and then put it all back together. But we have our intercooler piping for the twin intercooler. We have a CTS cold air intake. I'm gonna be using this filter. The diverter valve relocation, poly dog mount, oil catch can. So it's a decent amount of stuff to kind of set up and get running and done. Exhaust, intercooler, intake, oil catch can, can't fucking talk, coilovers and rims, and all in one day, and seats. It's a lot. So I'm gonna put down the camera, the cell phone, and then and hop to it, and I'll give you like little updates of the progress that we made, and also give you like a small little video of what I did to the Q3 so far. I know IE's got a nice little tune that can get you like right underneath 400 horsepower. The turbo inlet says on their website it gives you like 6 or 7. The cold air intake is probably no more than like 5, but every bit kind of helps. So ain't no outro. I've been out here since 7, putting in that work, getting this car straight, seat swap. All right, got the dashboard pretty much back in, the steering wheel back on. Shift knob, new shift knob, suede one is in the mailbox right now. Ain't no intro. All right, all the seats are out. All right, that's just the shit from the center console, like the radio and whatever else, like the Econ stuff. I didn't want to put it back in yet because I got to vacuum out this mouse poop. I went and took essential oils. And pretty much this is, this is for like I forget what it is. It's in my bedroom. It's like I don't know, you put the shit in there in the water and it like bubbles. I don't know the name of it right now, but it's pretty strong. So we're trying to overpower the smell of the mouse poop and pee. You know, I live in a stick, so it's hard to keep them out. You know, I've thrown mint oil in these cars a bunch of times and still wound up with mouse nests here and there. You see, they love these areas too. So I'm about to hit this with the vacuum. All right, wipe everything down with the purple power. Throw the seats, the new seats back in from the Mark 6. And then we'll do our shift knob. And this shit should be looking all right, you know? Yo, I had an Apple CarPlay. It said it was for a Mark 6. This is a Mark 5. My coworker's got a Mark 6, so I just sold it to him for like $100. They only cost like $100 anyway. But I was just more inclined to, and I got that one like secondhand. It wasn't in the box. God gave it to me in the shoebox. But I'd rather just get one. I know what I'm getting. I know what it's gonna do. I know everything about it, and then go from there. So onto the shop vac. I'm hoping the purple power will kind of get some of these stains out. And I think I'm missing a cover from here. I don't know if I could steal it from the other car. I don't even know if the other car has one. I'll go check in a little bit. But as you see, we got power. Oh yeah, I told you I'd start this shit too, right? Oh yeah. So in neutral. A little difficult to do with no fucking seat. Gotta get a little lock. There we go. See, we on, baby. TSI 2.0T Jetta Sportswagon. Ain't no outro. Almost there. About to do a seat swap in a second. But we're gonna show you some goodies. Full transformation. Intro. Got them fresh ass seats. This thing's actually pretty freaking clean now. Alright, I'm about to drive it to the other side of the house. We're gonna do a coilover swap. And then we're gonna drag the TT out and do a wheel swap. Because those are 17s and they look a lot better than these. Ain't no outro. Pete, I went to Massachusetts the other day. I found some good, like, you know, I'll be stealing shit off Facebook Marketplace. So I paid a couple $100. Got this cold air intake. I bought this separately. It's the largest fucking filter, 11 inches. You can even get in here. This shit sound crazy. And I also got like another maybe 15 horsepower because we got the CTS turbo inlet pipe, which is this whole thing, this whole piece right here. Well, that one adds like 7 horsepower, and this one adds like 7 horsepower. And then I got this little forged diverter valve. I'm not even gonna turn the car on for you so you can hear what it sounds like. You know, next time I see you, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, that's not even the real reason why I'm trying to take that other car. Reason. All right, so you can see my ride height. I got a nice little gap here, whatever. While I was up there, I also got these Bilstein shocks and lowering springs, these H&R lowering springs. It's gonna drop the car like an inch or two. So this way, I get a set of 20s, you know, some fly looking fucking wheels, you know what I'm saying, to sit behind these drilled and slided rotors here. And then, you know, the whole car be like, sitting low. And after that, we just left with exhaust and the tune. We could be seeing like 400 horsepower in this bitch. This shit looking alright. I hate the chrome though. Niggas want to get rid of the chrome. I'd rather get rid of this chrome, murder this shit out, and murder this shit out all the way around. It should be fire.